Hi friends, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like your video. Thank you all. Sub $30,000 SUVs can be hard to find in 2022. The average new vehicle transaction price topped $48,000 in August. And the newly redesigned CR-V ditches its base model, which means Honda's compact SUV is pricier than ever. Thankfully, the automaker has an all-new version of the CR-V's smaller and more affordable sibling, the 2023 Hrv. This is now the only offering in Honda's SUV lineup with a base model priced below $30,000, but does it retain the level of charm of the excellent new Civic? Not quite. We'll start with the staff's near-universal complaints about the Hrv's powertrain. We recognize that subcompact SUV buyers are mostly unconcerned with straight-line speed, but even for those shoppers the Hrv is underpowered, not to mention less efficient than its predecessor. Our judge's notes describe the engine as anemic, gutless, and problematic. Not only that, the non-turbocharged subcompact Honda's meager power reserves are found high in the rev range. We often needed to pin the accelerator to the floor to drive comfortably on highways or inclines. It's noisy, too, and the continuously variable automatic transmission means the engine groans unpleasantly during acceleration. If Honda offered the Hrv with the turbocharged i4 available in the Civic and CR-V, it would go a long way to addressing both the power and loudness. For what it's worth, the Hrv was surprisingly adept through an off-road course designed to replicate driving in low traction conditions. Especially in snow mode, it moved easily through the deep stuff with plenty of grip and enough clearance. Multiple judges also called out accurate steering and good body control, but buyers should know there are comparable alternatives with softer ride quality and less road noise. Honda's driver assist tech is intuitive and works well, plus it's standard on all trims. Inside, the cabin is clean and functional, though one judge is growing tired of the honeycomb air vent motif, first seen on the Civic. It's also featured in the CR-V and Acura Integra. Honda provided plenty of clever storage solutions in the Hrv's cabin, and there's more space inside than we expected. The digital instrument cluster and touchscreen infotainment system are logically laid out, but the infotainment graphics look slightly dated, and we wish the screen was canted toward the driver. In the back, associate online editor and resident "Do you play basketball?" staffer Alex Lenz could nearly fit behind his own seating position at 6'10". We liked the center storage cubby, but most judges bemoaned the lack of charge ports and climate control vents for rear passengers. So the Hrv offers strong value for buyers seeking a Honda SUV, and we like its clever, spacious interior and useful standard safety tech. But that's just not enough to compete in a subcompact crossover segment that has ballooned to more than 20 vehicles. We might have felt different had Honda offered its subcompact entry with a more powerful and efficient turbo engine or a hybrid powertrain, but as it sits we know Honda can do better.